Welcome back, dudes. This is a new series. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, dudes. This is a new series I'm going to do on the channel. Calling it Storytime Saturday or Sunday, depending on whichever one I'm really feeling. But today we're going to have a little short story time for you guys. And this story time takes place when I was a freshman in high school. And I vaguely remember that it was right before like a spring break. Like I think it might have been the day before. But yeah, I was in Spanish class, 7th period, I think. I think I had, no, wait, yeah, I think I had Spanish. Yeah, I had Spanish 7th period, okay. I'm trying to remember my schedule from that year. But yeah, we had Spanish 7th period. And I think we were watching some random movie in Spanish that I really wasn't paying attention to. I was sitting in the back looking at my phone. But I really had to go to the bathroom. You know, you gotta do that sometimes. And yeah, so went and asked the teacher to the bathroom. I was really bored anyway, so I wanted to freaking do something with my life, and going to the bathroom was the only thing I really could do. So yeah, started walking to the bathroom. Didn't want to go to the bathroom that was like right outside our classroom in the foreign language wing of the school. So I decided to go to the like English one, which is kind of far away, but like kind of not at the same time. It's like far away enough where like it'll take you a decent amount of time and you can waste time in class, but the teacher won't get suspicious while you're gone for 20 minutes. But yeah, so went to go use the bathroom, and you know, I was walking down the hallway, just kind of minding my own business, looking at my phone because I had nothing else to do while I was walking down the hallway. And I like started to hear this like weird clapping sound, and I was like, it's probably just, didn't think much of it. Just kind of thought it was some random English class clapping for no reason. But yeah, you know, got a little closer. The clapping started to get louder and louder, and I was very concerned and confused. Then I started to hear some like heavy breathing. It's what it sounded like from far away. But by the title of this video, I think you can know what it actually was. What that noise actually was. But yeah, it sounded like heavy breathing from far away, and I got really confused, and I thought I was getting haunted. But yeah, I thought I was getting haunted for a second in my high school. But yeah, so let's get to the good part of the story real quick. So a little freshman me walked in, like got really close to the bathroom, and the clapping has gotten real loud at this point. Like real loud. And I could take a guess what it was at this point, because, you know, I knew exactly what it was, to be honest with you, and I was like, okay. And I kind of just walked in there, and I kind of just prayed that I was just hallucinating or something, but nope. When I walked in there, the hallucinations were not the real thing. It was, the real thing was going on in a stall, and they were not trying to hide it, to say the least, because it was getting rough in there, to say the least. The walls on the stall were moving, the door was moving. It was getting a little crazy in there, to say the least. But yeah, after I saw that, my jaw dropped, and I turned my butt around and went back to Spanish class. And ever since then, have not used the bathroom in the school since. And you know, am I ever going to again? Probably not. Do I really want to have that happen to me again? No. But I don't think they ever got caught, which is surprising. Like, very surprising. But, yeah, moral of the story, just don't do that in your class, or don't do that in school. Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it after school. It was literally last period. It was like, you had to wait 20 minutes. It's not that hard. That's all I'm saying. You had to wait 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's not that long. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, and it was right before spring break. I think it was the day before. Like, you can have all the fun you want on spring break with each other. So why do you have to do it 20 minutes before you get to go on to spring break? Seriously. I don't know. Just moral of the story is don't really do that. And if you see that, or if you hear that, go to a different bathroom, because I don't want to go in there like I did, because I thought I was hallucinating, because I swear I'm haunted sometimes. That's a story for another time, but maybe next weekend. But like and comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, comment if you want any more, comment your stories down below. Might collab with a viewer, you never know, for a story time, Saturday or Sunday, you never know. But that's it from me, guys. See you tomorrow for some more Fallout 4, I think. Kind of feeling it, and then 2K the next day. Probably. Actually, Monday. Monday's not looking a good day for me to upload, but again, comment your stories down in the comments, and maybe you'll get a chance to tell it on video with Boofster the Goat. But that's been it from me, guys. See you in the next one.